Hex. Gold, 0. Hex.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Now.
Lunar Ray. Your hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage over 2 seconds. Asterisk ready after, 30 magic half moon glow. Twilight Curse. Your hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 5 susceptible foes. Asterisk ready after, 50 magic crescent moon glow. Lunar Ray. Your phase shift. Your hex makes everything else move 50% slower for 4 seconds. Asterisk ready after, 100 magic full moon glow. Lunar Ray. Your hex fires a beam that deals up to 800
Lunar
damage
Ray.
over 2 seconds. Asterisk ready after,
Together we
30
shine.
magic half moon glow.
Together we shine.
Pickaxe. Gold, 0. Pickaxe.
You fought beautifully.
Pickaxe. Gold, 16. Psyche. Gold, 16. Psyche. Gold. Psyche.
Let's head this way this time. A gift.
Poseidon. Hestia. Poseidon. Gold, 31. Poseidon, Hestia. Poseidon. Hestia.
Which way? That light.
Got Seleni's moonlight shine on you, eh? I'll not deny it has a certain power and allure, but such a cold and distant light next to a scorching flame? There's no comparison.
Smolder Ring. Your casts repeatedly inflict scorch on foes. Asterisk scorch damage, 40. Flame Flourish. Your specials inflict scorch. Asterisk scorch damage, 20. Soot Sprint. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you, and inflicts scorch on foes that fired. Asterisk scorch damage per projectile, 2. Smolder Ring. Your casts repeatedly inflict scorch on foes. Asterisk
Flame
scorch
of the
damage,
hearth.
40, every 1 second. Psyche, Gold, Psyche, Gold, 49. Psyche.
More spindles.
Centaur Heart. Soul Tonic. Centaur Heart.
Splinter. Lost too much blood.
Max health.
Better.
Hestia. Gold, 82. Armor, 0. Health, 29/75. Armor, 0. Gold, 82. Hestia. Shop.
That breathing. Farewell, Lord Charon. always need
Gold
bones,
crowns.
just not precisely now.
Gold crowns. Gold, 48. Gold crowns, gold, 48. Gold crowns. Palm of power. Gold crowns.
You'll burn. All clear.
Room money. Gold, 72. Room money. Psyche. Gold, 172. Psyche. Bones.
Little by little. There.
Centaur heart. Palm of power. Centaur heart, gold, 191. Armor, 0. Health, 8/75. Armor, 0. Gold. Centaur heart, palm of power. Centaur heart. Gold, 191. Centaur heart, palm of power.
Return to Shadow now.
Bones, 100. Ashes, 6. Psyche, 40. Bones, 100. Crossroads Cauldron. Fated intervention requires 2 moly, 2 ashes. Summoning of mercantile fortune requires 10 bones. Persuade the wretched
I'm
broker
ready.
to appear, with whom you may trade bones for various resources.
Let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the Crossroads.
Bone, ashes, 6. Crossroads Cauldron. Dora. Phrenos, Hecate, Hypnos, Nemesis, Training Ground, Wretched Broker. Ashes *1
Broker.
inventory, 6, purchase price, 15 bones. Psyche *5 inventory, 40, purchase price, 30 bones. Fate Fabric *1 inventory, 0, purchase price, 60 bones. Ashes *1 inventory, 6, purchase price, 15 bones.
I've need of that. Don't have the bones.
Crossroads Cauldron, Dora. Phrenos, Hecate, Hypnos, Nemesis, Training Ground. Arcana. Your new
I should
Arcana
be
card
able to
requires
increase
more
my
grasp of the
grasp.
Arcana grasp than you have available, so it cannot be activated yet. You may use the gauge in the top right corner to extend your grasp of the Arcana grasp, or deactivate other cards. The Sorceress, state, on, requires 1. The Furies, state, on, requires. The Sorcerer. The Wayward Sun, state. Eternity, state, locked, requires 4 grasp of the Arcana, requires 20 ashes. You have +1 Death Defiance.
Not
Death
quite.
Defiance. The Titan, state, on, the Wayward Sun. The Huntress, state, on, requires. The Messenger, state,
Not now.
locked. The Messenger, state, locked, require. Ashes, 12. Psyche, 40. Ashes, 12. Your new
Think I
Arcana.
can raise my grasp.
The Sorceress, state. The Furies, state. The Swift Runner. The Swift Runner, Eternity, state. The Titan, the Wayward Sun, the Huntress, state. The Messenger, state, locked, requires 1 grasp of the Arcana, requires
Cut.
20. The Messenger. Knight, state, locked, requires 2 grasp of the Arcana. Grasp of the Arcana, requires
do
40
this.
Psyche gain +2 grasp. Greater Grasp lets you activate more Arcana cards at once. Grasp of the Arcana, requires 45 Psyche gain +2 grasp.
Denied.
Greater Grasp lets you. The Messenger, state, locked. The Titan, state, on, requires. The Furies, state, on, requires 2 grasp of the Arcana. You deal. Arcana, Erebus, Skilamuuz, Silverpool. Sister Blade
Much
slash with
deeper than
furious
it
attacks,
looks.
or strike from
Don't
afar
have
with
enough
the
just
Umbral
yet.
Flames launch damaging ranged attacks. Arcana, Erebus, Skilamuuz, Silverpool, Surface, The Crossroads. Crossroads Cauldron, Dora, Phrenos, Hecate.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Crossroads Cauldron, Dora, Phrenos, Dora.
Well, look at you. Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch!
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
Crossroads Cauldron, Dora, Phrenos, Crossroads Cauldron. Wretched Broker. Training Ground, Hypnos. Phrenos, Hypnos, Training Ground, Wretched Broker. Training Ground. Arcana. Erebus, Skilamuaz. Silverpool. Skilamuaz.
Keep practice till you have reached the limits of your grasp of the Arcana. Happens to everyone. Just need some more of that psyche, and soon you'll be grasping for more of them cards you got.
My connection to the dead. My connection to the past. And the altar is the conduit. Commander, are you able to draw from the Arcana yourself?
Well, used to be I could draw pretty good, but maybe not as good as the pictures on those cards.
You draw pictures, sir?
Arcana. Erebus.
I'm off. This is my path.
Hestia. Gold, 0. Hestia, pickaxe. Hestia.
Why, hello, dearie. Getting ready for your next excursion there? You're just a glowing ember for the moment, so how about we get you good and fired up?
Soot Sprint. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you, and inflicts scorch on foes that fired. Flame Flourish. Your specials inflict scorch. Warmth gain whenever your attack or special deal damage. Restore magic. Asterisk magic restore. Soot Sprint. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you, and inflicts scorch on foes that fired. Asterisk scorch damage per projectile, 2. Pickaxe. Psyche.
Looks like a new path out. That was for the fall.
Apollo. Gold. Apollo.
Splinter and fall. The gods.
Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Rare Solar Ring. Your casts inflict daze, and deal a burst of damage before they expire. At Nova Strike. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Light Smite. After you take damage, your foe takes damage and you inflict daze on all foes. Rare Solar Ring. Your casts inflict daze, and deal a burst of damage before they expire. Asterisk cast damage, 90. Psyche. Gold, 40. Psyche. Palm of Power. Gold, 55. Palm of Power. Gold, Palm of Power. Soot Sprint LV.1 rightward arrow LV.2 Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near. Rare Solar Ring LV.1 rightward arrow LV.2 Your casts inflict daze, and deal a burst of damage before they expire. Asterisk cast damage, 90 rightward arrow 126. Shop. Gold, 7. Shop, Apollo. Shop.
Night protect you, my lord. I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours. No gold, no sale.
Poseidon 150 gold, 24. Poseidon 150 gold. Ashes, gold, 24. Ashes, Psyche. Ashes.
Ash for my arcana.
Centaur Heart. Soul Tonic. Centaur Heart. Psyche. Psyche, gold, 64, Psyche, bones. Psyche, gold, armor, 0. Health, 5370, armor, 0, gold, Psyche. Psyche. Deadless Hammer. Gold, 87. Deadless Hammer, Hestia. Deadless Hammer.
You dare. with you all.
Rapid Moonshot. Your specials are 25% faster. Dual Moonshot. Your specials fire 2 projectile. Extending Wallop. Your attack has more range and deals plus 100% damage to distant foes.
Fine work as always.
Ashes. Gold. 1. Ashes. Bones. Ashes. Bones. Ashes.
Multiple targets sighted.
Just watch your aim. Nice shot.
Clean kill. Get that.
Ashes.
Area secure.
Hail, sister.
Artemis.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Shadow pounds after you dash. Your Omega moves. Death warrant. A random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes easy shot, a piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by your Omega cast. Asterisk arrow damage,
Mark be with
30.
you. See you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Shop. Gold, 1. Shop, Soul Tonic. Shop. Shop, Gold, 136. Shop.
One step closer.
Zeus 150 gold, gold, 136. Armor, 0. Gold, Zeus 1, room reward heal 50 gold. Max mana 100 gold. Room reward heal 50 gold.
Lord Charon.
Cinder. Gold, 86. Armor, 0. Gold, Cinder.
Until we meet again. Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken. as yet.
How long has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Homer. Gold, 0. Homer.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Hecate. Hypnos. Odysseus. Hypnos.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Hecate. Odysseus.
Where could she
You'll find her
be?
yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Hecate. Gold, 0. Hecate.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Oh. Can't hide from me.
Hecate.
Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch, for I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
Hecate.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos.
Crossroads Cauldron. Ashes, 22. Psyche, 40. Ashes, Bones, 0. Ashes, Psyche, 40. Crossroads Cauldron.
Where are you, Headmistress.
Crossroads Cauldron, Dora.
Who dares? You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, alright? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh.
Crossroads Cauldron, Dora. Phrenos. Hypnos. Nemesis. Odysseus. Training Ground, Wretched Broker. Training Ground, Odysseus.
Something to report? The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
Crossroads Cauldron, Dora. Phrenos. Hypnos. Nemesis. Training Ground, Wretched Broker. Training Ground. Arcana. Erebus, Arcana. The Sorceress,
Know the
state,
past,
on,
know the future.
requires one grasp of the Arcana. The Furies, the Swift Runner, state, locked, requires one grasp of the Arcana, requires 10 ashes. You sprint 5% faster. The Swift Runner, Eternity, state, locked, requires 4 grasp of the Arcana, requires 20 ashes. You have +1 Death Defiance. Death Defiance. The Titan, state, on, requires 2 grasp of the Arcane. The Wayward Son, state. The Huntress, state. The Messenger, state, locked, requires 1 grasp of the Arcana, requires 20 ashes. You have +3% chance to dodge. The Messenger. Knight, state, locked, requires 2 grasp of the Arcana, requires 15 ashes. The damage burst at the end of your Omega cast has +50 power. Grasp of the Arcana, requires 4. Knight, state, locked, requires 2 grasp of the Arcana, requires 15 ashes. The damage burst at the end of your Omega cast. The Moon, state, locked, requires 0 grasp of the Arcana, requires 20 ashes. 1 pearl. Your hex also charges up automatically as though you used 1 magic every 1 second. Awakening,
I need more
activate,
than I have.
grasp of the Arcana, requires 45 psyche. Gain +2
Ready for
grasp.
more.
Arcana, Erebus, Skilamuas.
But then, you're eager to get out there and start dishing out some good old-fashioned punishment, young one. Well, then you need not stop for me. Just go.
I would, Commander, but it doesn't feel right to rush through these crossroads without so much as a word. Besides, you surely have some vital wisdom to impart.
That I do, and it is this. Even if you see a sign over my head or anybody's that's like, come here, talk to me. Remember, no need to chat if you're not in a conversating mood, okay?
Just ignore anybody I don't want to talk to then.
Yeah, who needs them? Stick his guy.
Arcana, Erebus, Skilamuas, Silverpool, Surface, The Crossroads. Surface, Silverpool. Sister Blade slash with furious attacks, or strike. Umbral Flames launch damaging ranged attack. Arcana, Erebus, Skilamuas, Silverpool, Skilamuas, Erebus.
Ready or not, hence I go. Raining again.
Poseidon. Gold, 0. Armor, 0. Health, 50/50ths.